You've felt it, right? That cold shock of the water before dawn, the lonely rhythm of a long ride, and that final burning push to the finish line. If you know that feeling, you know triathlon isn't just a sport. It's a discipline. And today, we're going to look at the kind of art that actually honors that commitment.
So let's be real for a second. Think about the motivational art you see everywhere. You know the type. Loud fonts, generic slogans. It's all supposed to get you fired up. But does any of it really capture the grit, the quiet focus of your discipline? Or is it just, well, adding to the noise?
And that really is the crucial point, isn't it? I mean, you could hang a poster that just screams "Eat, Sleep, Triathlon, Repeat" in big, blocky letters. But those cliché posters, they're temporary. They feel cool for maybe a month, and then they just become wallpaper. They don't have staying power. So what's the alternative? What do you hang that still looks good, that still means something 5 years from now?
Well, the alternative is all about making a quiet statement. Less is more. It's about getting away from all that shouting and moving towards something a little more refined, more intentional. Finding a piece that speaks the language of discipline without having to yell.
The solution, it turns out, is an elegant simplicity. It's about taking this entire ethos, this whole world, and boiling it down to its absolute core. 3 icons, 3 words. That's it. And believe me, that's all it takes to say everything.
And here it is, the Sparkycare Swim, Bike, Run poster. Just take a moment and look at this thing. Swimming goggles, a road bike, a running shoe. Each one is instantly recognizable, perfectly composed. This isn't just decoration on your wall, folks. This is a declaration. And this is where the real magic of this design is. It's like an insider's code. You know that moment when you spot a fellow triathlete from across the room and there's just that quiet nod? That's the energy this piece puts on your wall. It's this silent understanding, a symbol of the community you're a part of. Okay, so let's talk about the power of design and why this works so well. Because trust me, this is not an accident. There's a very intentional anatomy behind its power. Let's break down exactly why this piece just connects. It really boils down to 3 core things. First up, the iconic gear. I mean, these aren't just random shapes. They're the actual tools of your trade, drawn with this beautiful, clean detail. Then you've got the muted palette. We're talking dusty blue, olive green, warm rust. These are sophisticated colors that'll look good in literally any room. And finally, the bold typography. Swim, bike, run. It's not some cheesy slogan, right? It's just a statement of fact. It's who you are.
And here's something I absolutely love about it. The design works on 2 levels. From way across the room, you see those simple, bold icons. But then, as you get closer, you start to see the craftsmanship. You notice the little strap details on the goggles, the teeth of the chainring on the bike, even the specific tread on the bottom of the shoe. It's that level of detail that makes it feel like a real piece of art, not just some random clip art.
Honestly, when you put that intentional design together with those incredible details, the whole thing just feels less like a poster and more like a real art acquisition. If you're ready to bring that kind of energy to your wall, the shop link is right there for you in the description. Okay, so we've covered the design, but let's be honest. A great design deserves to be on great materials, right? We've talked about the philosophy, but now let's get into the nuts and bolts. The actual physical quality that makes this thing a long-term investment, something that is built to last.
And the difference here is, well, it's night and day. Let's just compare. On one hand, you've got your typical poster. Flimsy paper, probably 100, 150 GSM, with that glossy finish that catches glare from every single light in the room. Ugh. But then you've got the Sparkycare piece. We're talking heavy, 200 GSM archival paper, a beautiful matte finish, and it's all housed in a solid, premium pine wood frame. I mean, there's really no comparison.
And it's all printed using a method called gilet printing. Now, that might sound fancy, but what does it actually mean for you? Well, it means the colors are incredibly rich and accurate. The archival inks are designed to resist fading for, forever. And that matte paper, that's not just a style choice. It was picked specifically to kill any glare, so the art looks absolutely perfect from any angle in any light.
And this obsession with quality, it extends to every single component. The pine wood frame, it's a solid 20 to 25 millimeters thick. You can literally feel the quality. The front isn't cheap glass, it's shatterproof plexiglass. It's actually clearer, it's way safer, and it's lighter. And of course, it shows up ready to hang with all the hardware included. Oh, and to top it all off, every single piece comes with a certificate of authenticity, so you know you've got a Sparkycare original. All right, I'm going to throw a number at you that might surprise you. 140. Plus, what in the world could that be?
Well, that is the number of premium production facilities Sparkycare uses in 32 different countries. And here's why that matters to you. Your art isn't being shipped from some giant warehouse halfway across the planet. Nope. It's produced at the facility closest to you. That means it's smarter, it's way more sustainable, and this is the best part, it gets to you much, much faster.
And speaking of faster, here's another number for you. 90%. That's a big number, right? 90% of what?
Get this, 90% of all orders arrive at their new home within just 5 days. Just think about that for a second. Museum-grade quality, a premium wood frame, and it's on your wall in less than a week. That combo of quality and speed is just incredible. If that sounds like something you need, go on, check out the link in the description and get yours on the way.
All right, so at this point, you love the design. You get the quality. The final piece of the puzzle is making it absolutely perfect for your space. So let's find your perfect fit. We'll walk through the options together to make sure you get it just right.
Now, I know choosing a size can feel kind of tricky sometimes, so we made this chart to make it super simple. If you're hanging it over, say, a queen-size bed, that 24 by 36-inch size is the sweet spot. Got a king bed? Go for the 28 by 40. And hey, if you're just not sure, or if you're buying this as a gift, you absolutely cannot go wrong with the bestseller, the 16 by 24-inch. Seriously, it's the most popular size for a reason. It just looks great everywhere.
Okay, last choice, and it's a fun one. The frame. You've got 4 beautiful options, all made from that same premium pine. White, black, natural wood, or a really nice dark wood. So, which one is the right call for this design?
Look, while they all look fantastic, we have a really strong recommendation for this one. Go with the white frame. And here's why. It perfectly extends the cream background of the poster, which makes the whole piece feel bigger and brighter. It gives you this clean, modern kind of Scandinavian vibe that really lets those 3 icons just pop. It's our top pick for a reason, for sure.
And that brings us right back to where we started. Swim, bike, run. It's more than just a poster, it's a visual mantra. It's the story of your dedication, right there on your wall, but in a way that's understated, confident, and totally timeless. You know exactly what it means.
So, if you're ready for your walls to finally reflect your discipline, it's time to make that quiet statement. Go ahead and click the link in the description to grab your swim, bike, run poster from Sparkycare right now. And hey, while you're there, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into designs and ideas that really matter.